Room, you can answer, or you can ask questions, sorry, English, Spanish, French. The manager will answer in English and Spanish, please. When you go down.
Good evening, Unai. Did the game go as you thought it would, and how disappointing does that third goal feel in terms of the tie itself?
Good evening. It's not changing a lot because with 2-1, we were thinking for the next match playing to win, and with 3-1, still being the same. We need win the next match, not only for 1 goal, for 2. But we are here and enjoying, and I am very proud of the players and of everything we are in Aston Villa, how we are developing, doing with our increase in our demands and play here against PSG, and we compete fantastic. And we were close to get good results. At the end, with this goal, still more or less the same, because we will win the next week, I believe. Villa Park is our home. Hopefully we can feel there stronger. We can get there duels getting better than today, and as well collectively try to have our moment more than we had today. But of course they are favorite, still being favorite. They show their power. They show as well their individual qualities. We needed defensively to be compact, to be disciplined, to be with a lot of covers of their wingers, and we did it. But the result is not the best, it's the worst. It depends. But still 90 minutes to play, second leg, and hopefully if we can as well, in case we are standing for start time.
Bonsoir Unai, Giovanni Castaldi, la chaîne L'Équipe. Vous dites que vous êtes fier de votre équipe ce soir et que le
You say you were proud of your team tonight, and the third goal is not changing much tonight. According to you, what do you think your team is going to do better at home? Maybe your team will play higher, being more aggressive on the pressing. What could you say may change when you play home?
We will see it.
Hello, Unai. We got the feeling that in second half, your team at some point didn't want to play anymore, didn't take any risk, as if your players were okay with the idea to lose 2-1, because in the end of the day, it was not a so bad result. Do you agree or not?
Of course, they are very good team, and we respect them. And they have quality players. In transition, they are very well. When we were 2-1 and we were trying to attack, sometimes their transition was more difficult to stop them. And we had our approachment. We had 3 shots in the second half. We were 2-1, 2 of Morgan Rogers and 1 of Marco Asensio. Of course, more or less, the expectation we had before was going on during the match. And the last goal, of course, is a little bit disappointing for us, because it was at the last minute. But it's not changing. It's not changing our mind. It's not changing our belief. It's not changing our idea for the next match. We had to win the next match. And not only for 1 goal, for 2. But we will need to win. And today, everything was happening on the field, okay. They are favorite. They have good ball possession and dominating through it. They have good wingers. They have very intense players in the middle. And we played our match trying to get our best. And of course, we are going to analyze something we can do better next week. But more or less, the result is in the way it could happen.
Unai, buenas noches. Dani Gil, en directo para el partidazo de la cadena COPE. Te veo bastante optimista, a pesar del resultado de ese 3-1 en el descuento. ¿Crees que la eliminatoria sigue muy abierta?
So 3-1.
Bueno, estoy...
Do you think this match is still open when you're going to play home? I'm not very happy, but I'm still satisfied with the performance of my team.
Estar aquí en París, para mí es especial estar en París. Es especial sobre todo estar
This
jugando a la
process, you know, of being in Paris, it is very special. It is still a Champions League quarterfinal match against a team that's normally favorite all the way to the finals, and our team is still progressing. And of course, I'm not going.
Se haya cambiado algo el partido, porque además no lo creo así. Creo que
You know, 2-1, 3-1, it is different, but
de la misma dificultad. Nosotros tenemos que ganar.
2-1, 3-1, the match will be similar. It will be the same, but we still need to win, and we still need to win by many goals.
Quería preguntarte sobre tus sensaciones
I wanted to ask you a question about your feeling
la segunda parte cuando se produce el
in the second half.
para Argelia.
After the second goal,
Que vosotros estabais saliendo
I felt like
hacer un gol,
you had a great intention to score
produce una
and move the ball and be really aggressive and offensive. And one counterattack
ahora de o crees que el equipo en ese momento
was not really handled properly. Do you regret anything? You think your team got destabilized and was not organized enough, and maybe you didn't take enough risks at the time?
Transición.
You know, this is football.
Rápidos y dejan gente descolgada.
It's a team that's very good, it's very fast.
Con el 2-1, lógicamente quería seguir ganando el partido.
After 2-1, I actually wanted to keep pushing to win the match. And then it's either we win now, got 90 minutes, or, you know, there's still 90 more minutes coming up. And I didn't want this game to get out of hand. So I've been adjusting a little bit, you know, on the counterattacks. We got closer to our penalty box, but
Sabiendo que son 90 minutos y quedan otros 90.
yeah, logically we played knowing that there's 90 minutes and there's still 90 minutes remaining, and they are the favorite teams, and we accept that. We're gonna play home, and we're gonna give it everything. We'll try and push to have more momentums on our hand. And we know that it's a team that's made for them. You know, it's a team that's made build to win. You know, at very high levels. But we're very happy to compete at this level already and play against teams like that. And you know, facing teams collectively, well, we were not the best version of our team, but now collectively and individually, I will make sure that we are better and take pleasure with our fans, you know, playing at Champions League quarterfinals, and we deserve it, and we're very proud, and we're here to compete, and this is not changing.
Unai, how much of a difference can your fans make next Tuesday? A bit apart, the atmosphere we had against Bayern Munich in the first European home game was epic. Do you want the same thing again? And did you see Prince William after the match? He was here with his son tonight. I don't know if you spoke to him at all. Thank you.
Yeah, we are very proud of everybody supporting Aston Villa the way we are doing. And of course, to enjoy in Villa Park next week, quarter-final Champions League against Paris Saint-Germain with one result under the objective we had today to get, we are accepting. And of course, the Prince William, the supporters, the old supporters, they were living in 1982, the Europe winning, and the younger supporter. We are going to try to enjoy, to have one day special as well in Villa Park, and try to get our best. Try to create a strong atmosphere there, supporting and pushing us, and we are going to try to face better the match we played today, but more or less is carry on in the same way we are.
Bonjour coach, c'est Damda. La dernière fois, à votre place, il y avait Arne Slot qui est
Last time there was Arne Slot here where you're sitting, and who was saying that Paris was the best team in Europe. Do you think the same as him? And you seem to be very optimistic for the second match. Do you think you're actually able to score 4 goals?
I believe in our performances and how we can get our best. And of course, today we played a good match, competing and being always in good way to try to feel confidence for this round. With this result, it's more difficult, but still the same. We have to win at home, and we have to win at home. And I think we will play and getting better some situation, collective and individually, tactically and individually skilled the next week. And this is my point of view about how we can face the next match, changing something.
Last question, please. Yep.
Ici en français. Bonsoir, Achille H. pour BFM. Dites-nous, qu'est-ce que vous retenez de cette rencontre?
What is your takeaway from this match tonight? What would you, as far as your defense, and offense, which was good, what is the positive aspect of your team that you will take away when you go home?
The positive aspect, how we compete.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.